Stream elements. Maveth_gaming is now live. Streaming 7 Days to Die, 7D2D 3.1 playthrough Infernal Apocalypse Stream 6 Blood Moon.
And welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Maveth speaking from Maveth Gaming. We are going to kick off tonight with our Day 14 Burnt Biome Blood Moon. I'm going to pick it up right here in just a second, just to cover a couple of things. This is a list of a breakdown of the mods that we're playing with. I have added one that is not currently on here, and it is a drop and run, basically a dump chest that you can put your things in, and it'll auto sort them into the containers that you already have those items in. Leave that for just a second. And then we are going to get right into it. It's just after 4 a.m. We did manage to get our baton crafted and have a stun baton in it. So it's only level 4, but hey, we've also got the repulsor mod, so that's a plus.
Anita 6__. I'm at work right now, but I'll catch your next stream with my crew. Add me on. Anita 6__. Disc 0 RD, Piz 409. Anita 6__. At Maveth_gaming.
Appreciate that, Anita. I have links to my different social medias on my Twitch account, including my Discord. You're welcome to pick me up there. And let's take a gander. So it's 4 a.m. Let's get this started. So this is what we've done. We put spikes all the way around in preparation for this. Filled in that closet. It's just wood spikes. We have a way in and out up here. And this is a view from the top. So they'll come through there. We have spikes on the top too, so as they come up the stairs, it'll hit them in the head. And at least hopefully start some bleeding. And we'll just take them out from here. Got to figure out a way to do it without destroying the... There we go. Alright. And let's go ahead and repair what little damage we've done. But that's where we're going to try to get back to tonight. And here's hoping it works. And hoping I haven't created a death trap for myself. So let's go over to Jen's and see if we can, since we got that sorted out, let's see if we can pick up a job. Kick this day off on the right foot. Do we have anything we need to drop? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop at the base. Get some of this out of our inventory. We're going to need to remember to come back and get the cobblestone. We'll get the dump chest ready here in just a little bit. Gonna keep that food with us for now. Gas goes in the bike. That's a drink. Drop the blueberries off. Set those down there because we don't need them right now. Put these jars in the dew collector. Alright. Let's get on. get on over to Jen's. Hey, pretty lady. I'm here for a job.
Another wonderful morning in the apocalypse. Okay.
Taylor Manor. Yeah, let's
This
do
is
that.
the best way to get dukes. If you finish 2 more jobs this week, I'll give you Employee of the Month.
Okay. Drop that, get it out of the inventory. Leave that there. Nope, nothing we need there. Yep, I think we're good. She's got assassin stuff. But
Thank you so
what we
much.
wanting to go with?
Hey,
I don't
come
think
again.
we really decided. We've got a mishmash here of scavenger, nomad, and enforcer. But I think I'm going to try to do scavenger once I've got enough points. Alright, let's get on the road and get this thing done. Daylight is a-wasting. Guess we should have dropped that stuff off too. We'll worry about that later. Well, hey, we'll get that supply drop too. In fact, I think we'll do the supply drop before we go to the POI. Ah, yes, Taylor Manor. I know it well. All right. So we got 2 rifle worlds. We can now do a pipe rifle quality 5. Ooh. 2 scrapping for fun. 2 armored up. And we can now do primitive armor quality 5. You know, I think we're wearing quality 1. We probably ought to see about making that. What would we need? A bunch of plant fiber, some cloth, and some duct tape. Alright, well, if we get some cloth and duct tape in the POI, we'll use them. Alright, Taylor Manor. Lock and load. Stop this little shed. Nothing. Now, is it worth ganking the big loot first and then doing the POI? I think it is. Especially if you got the lockpicks to spend on it. Sure nothing spawned behind me. Well, get up here. Come on. Presents. Alright, there's a magazine we can sell. Some ammo we can sell. Are these better than what we're wearing? Yes. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the guy that did the lootable corpses mod to update it for 3.1 or something. You can still, right now you can we'll sell that maybe. Right now you can harvest them for bone and meat, but you can't. Medical journal. You can't loot them like you would a bag, which is what the mod's supposed to do. So until he gets it fixed, we just have to deal with it, which is fine. It's not killing me. Forge ahead. And okay, let's see. Will that fit in any of our armor? That's got 2. That's got 2. What is that? That's tattered. And that's thermocore. Yep, we'll do that. Tech Planet. Wiring 101. Handyland. And another book we can sell. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. Let's go out and start the job. And go through it the right way. This actually makes a halfway decent base. You got room in the backyard for crops with a stone and metal wall. Keep the cloth. Don't need the bone. Loot the car for the vehicle adventure books. Here we go. We'll keep it, but we might scrap it. Whoever parked that car in here parks like my ex-wife. Okay. Up and over. Probably should be getting these resource piles, but I know I don't have the inventory room for it. ×4 scope. Do we have a scope on that? We do not. So we can put that on the crossbow. There we go. Okay. doing in that bathroom together by yourselves? Hmm? Teaching each other a little bit of special operations stuff. We use those. 100. We need to eat 2. Let's eat that. Drink that. Come across some glue and... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Handyland. The Hunter Mod schematic. We still don't have any chickens. We got a fully created chicken coop back at the base, but we have not managed to capture any chickens yet. So we need to make that a point. Hoping we'll have better luck in the desert. Okay. All safe. Iron sledgehammer. Now it sells. That's a new icon. Ah, that's Survivor's Cocktail that I drank. Comes from Goulette's Pantry mod. You thought you were going to charge me and get away with it. Whoa. Hey, Mr. Policeman. You fell down and went boom. Medical journal. We can now do a first aid kit. That's good. Glue. Alright, so we need duct tape. And what else did we need for the primitive hood? Plant fiber. A bunch of plant fiber, which we'll get outside. I'm not going to take that back, so let's just lunch on it now. Don't need the bone. I think we've got 2 cans of chili for the snow biome, but snow biome's a little bit of ways away. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Keeping my wall safe for me? Gee, I'm glad I got quite a few lockpicks. What was that, like 5 lockpicks? That's insane. Trigger group. I don't know if I can put that. I thought I ate you. That won't go on here, will it? Yeah, it will. We're gonna have to go back out and drop when we get to the big loot because we're not gonna have room. Butternut squash. I think we're good for right now. There is our satchel. We have just enough room for it. Some raspberry seeds. Sure, we'll eat the evaporated milk. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, come on. I'm over here. Arm it up. Maybe we can make armor quality 6. Took you long enough. Alright. Now this is where it gets a little hairy. So, I'm not sure if we can jump that height. There he is. Where are the rest of them? Well, no time like the present. I know you're up there. You're up. You brought me a present. Enforcer. Last shot in the chamber does double damage. Yep, we're gonna have to go up and drop real quick. So let's just get out here. We will bring the bicycle around this way. Don't need any sand. This isn't a clearer, so I don't have to get all of the Zeds that are in there. Oh, hi. Coming out to say hi? That was awful sweet of you. Sorry, I was dropping in the bike. And then I just come right down here without doing that. Alright. Now let's go down and finish the loot. Another bow. Drum mod, we've already got a better one than that, so it can be sold. Sharp 6. And some 7.62 that we don't need. Big hitters. Some parts we can sell. I hear them behind me, but I'm not sweating it just yet. They don't sound too close. Alright, 10% more damage to vultures. Another handy land. It's just wanting to get me to switch back over to bow. Not gonna happen, but I appreciate the attempt. Medical journal. Go ahead and pick that up. Let's set one up there. Yeah, I thought it was a little high. Okay, there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Forge ahead, and a medical journal. Hey, we got the tarp. And we already got one. And then just looking down there to see if there's anything down. I don't see anything. Anything up there? I think we're good. I gotta get this section right back here. Because I'm a loot hog. Scrap. Alright. Shouldn't have. I appreciate you though. Alright. Will that fit? Yes, it will. Alright. So now we need 35 plant fiber and 2 duct tape. Well, we've got let's see how quickly we can get 35 fiber. One more. There we go. Y'all are spoiling me. Alright, now let's craft that level. What are we short on? We've only got 7 cloth fragment. That's what we're short on. Alright. Do we have any in the bank? No. Alright. We'll get it. Got a little bit of time. Give me something good. Assassin boots. There's some more cloth. Some mineral water. Alright. be surprised how many times I almost drove off into that lake right there. I did finish looting you back here, didn't I? I don't recall. Yeah, they're all empty.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
That's awesome. I think we'll take the crafting skill bundle. Oh, go back, get to your inventory. Doesn't want the sledgehammer. Bimbo. Alright. She does not have cloth. Alright, well, she doesn't. Nothing I can do about it.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out.
And 2 more tech planets. Yep, still got a flat ass, Jen. Alright, let's go drop at the base. Let's get that dump chest made. What is it called? Dump. There we go. Let's get you started. We need to not forget our hammer for repairs tonight. Got everything emptied out of you yet? No, you need to get started on that. Should be enough to get everything out of it. So it's ready to go. And the horde is over tonight. So that's got 2 minutes and 45 seconds on it. Got enough cloth for it now. There we go. We don't have any rifle parts right now. We need to remember before we leave to get all of the chrysanthemum and goldenrod from Jen's garden. So we have it to fuel the apiary. Alright, so what are we going to need for tonight? Let's take 2 stacks. We've got our hammer. I don't think we need lights, so we'll leave the lantern. We have 21 repair kits. I don't think that works on the crossbow. It does not. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't just switch over to that. I have a complete mishmash. That does +1, that does +2. I went through all that and I really didn't need to. There. So, for ammo, we're going to need all the 9mm. Let's take those. We really don't need the arrows, but top off our take those as well. Let's take a partial stack of that. Take a don't need anything out of there. Don't need anything out of there. Alright. So the way this works is you can set it out front within a certain range. And then rather than having to go all the way in and drop, let's say I've got, yeah, I've already got some cobblestone in here. If I come out here and I drop a stack of cobblestone in there, close the chest, right down at the bottom it says dump and run, move 1,000 items into one container, and then it'll tell you if there's anything left over, how many items stayed in the box. So just kind of neat. Alright, so for food tonight, we really don't have a lot of options. I mean, we still got our garden salad. We'll take that cornbread. Take the 5 pears. Another little mini garden going. Yeah, it looks like everything's come up. So we got some tomatoes. Go ahead and replant the coffee bean. And replant the cotton. It is cotton, it's not cotton seed. Let's see. We don't know the super corn recipe yet. We don't know the pumpkin seed recipe yet. It's getting close. It takes 4 minutes. It takes 1:18. It's going. Drink. Go ahead and take that. Let's get all this stuff. Put our armor back on. What is the shape of our armor? Yeah, most fits all good. So I think we've got pretty much everything we're going to need for tonight. Go ahead and put that in there. Just let this food get cooked. 2 bacon and eggs, that'll be good. Let's put some food down here. In fact, let's go ahead and eat the cornbread. That'll get us almost full. Got quite a few red teas. Top off our water real quick. And I don't care if I stink right now. Here's pumpkin bread. We still have time. I'm notoriously bad about rushing to the horde base at the last second and then not being prepared when I get there. That's 2. What we will do, go ahead and get all this water started as well. Clear this stuff out of the way so it's not keeping it from cooking. "18 seconds. Then we'll head over to the horde base. So I've discovered that even though the cooking grill gives a minus 40% cooking time at tier 2 and the cooking pot does it, it's not cumulative. Either one will work, so you really only need one tier 2 in each campfire that you have to get the same bonus. There we go. Turn that off. So dark and spooky outside. What will I ever do? Now you want me, you're gonna have to come over here. Have this facing the right direction. Close this door and repair this door. That way we don't have to worry about birds. I don't have any. Okay. That's fine. Let's create a wooden door and set it in there. That way if there's a storm in the middle of the night, it's not going to impact us. We should be good there. Alright. So, what do we need on our hotbar? We need that. We're going to need drinkage. Going to need food. Don't need that. We need to swap those two out. Yeah, like that. There's really not much else I can do to be prepared for this, so. I don't think we'll be using the crossbow at all, so let's drop the first aid kits down here. Yeah. Five minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. This may be the biggest cluster F in the world, but we're going to give it a try. So what's our kill status at right now? So we've got 602 kills. I don't have any nails. Alright, notepad it is. So it was game stage 75. I think we've got some points to spend, don't we? We do. I'm going to put some more in the medium armor. Another one in the lucky lure, and that should top that off. Probably should have put those in electrocutioner and calculated attack, but you know.
Gramp Games. Good luck.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Here we go. Let's see if they even funnel the correct way. I just want to survive. You do the right one, right? Well, that was that. All right. But I know where I'm going. The birds. I hate birds. Spitting birds, too. We're going over here to the ranger station. Stop it. Stop it. Get in here. Get off. Yeah. Yep, so that was a cluster. But hey, we survived. And we got a broken bone. And we're infected. But nothing we can't handle. Where are the birds? Come up here, boys and girls. Ha! I've got a green sneak bar. Like they don't know where I'm at. Doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of Zeds up here. Can't believe I missed that first when I did the... Well, they definitely know I'm here, because... No point in trying to hide it. Yep, cops and birds are and boogers are probably the biggest threat up here. Their ability to spit. I mean, they could take out the whole base of this tower. That would suck. But I would jump over to the buildings there. If they did that. I brought some pipe bombs with me, didn't I? I sure did. And you know what? I didn't take... Stack them. You can stack up to 3. Is this some mystical thing where they can't figure out how to climb stairs? Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. So far, the only one that's figured out how to go up the stairs is a policeman. I think this gap is what's confusing them. Yeah, now they're coming up. It's not a glorious night, but it's a night, and we're gonna survive it. I hope. At least they managed to bring this tower down. That's gonna be epic. At least now they're trying. I heard the bird. Doggy. Poor dogs. 320. Almost dead. Come on. .342. Sun's coming up. Last ditch run for it. .357. There's one. Just got to clear them all out. Not dying. Needs repairs. That stupid dog. Well, get rid of the dog. Then we're gonna pop a vitamin. Down there. Reload, pop that vitamin. Have a drink. A little something to snack on. Let's earn our. I guess all the bags up here. Just a bag. See, we got a farmer's hat. Now we need to go back to the Horde base and get the bags from there. And with that, we survived Horde Night. And we know that that base system does not work if you can't keep it repaired. Maybe if it had been concrete and they had some spare concrete to keep it repaired, that would have been different, but there's just too many funneling up there to Vehicle Adventures. Alright, let's get some of these magazines read. So, Southern Farming, Get Hammered, Bow Hunters, Bipod Mod Schematic. Any other bags? I don't think so. Alright. So, that's it. Now we're going to go back, clean up, start seeing what we can haul to the desert. Yeah, I honestly thought they had me. I thought I was going to die on the run between that base and here, but I'm glad that we were able to get it done. Alright, I'm going to drop that. We'll sell that. Wow. Nice Kitty Pete. You got something you want to say? Move this down. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that down. Move that up to there. We'll sell those because we never keep them. Wait, that's Magnum. We don't keep Magnum. Alright. Those in there. See, and now there's 7 stacks left in the box. We just know that's all we have to put up. Do we have anything in the bike? We do. Mushrooms, chili. Farmer hat. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what we want to sell. We're not going to sell the motor tool parts, but we will sell the rifle parts. We'll keep the robotics parts, the baton parts. We're going to need... How many do you need for a tier 6 baton? It's so 2 for level 2. I think you'll need 6. So, but if we're gonna carry a stack, we might as well carry a stack. Sell those. Sell those. Sell the oil. Medical. We'll just sell all but the one. We'll sell those because I don't want to need to carry more than one stack. Put that in there. That's good. Don't need any of this 762 anymore. Don't need these mods. I want to keep that. Don't need that scope. I don't know if that'll fit on there or not. It will. Yeah, sell that as well. Resources. I really don't see anything that we... Empty. Alright, pick all that up. That's empty. Alright, let's make a run over to Jen. This stuff sold off. Clear out her garden. Make sure we've got enough fuel for the trip.
Well, you are quite the daring adventurer. Good job.
Alright. And let's see. I guess we'll take the 309 mil. I'm going to go ahead and buy one of those. We got it and we know it. She has a water filter, so we're going to buy that.
I hope you come back and see me some.
Let's read that. Drop that over there. Drop those. Take both of those eye candies. Go over and start picking up our workbenches and loading up the mini bag. How much gas do we have in the mini bag? To refuel it. I'm gonna have to go back over her. I forgot to get her flowers. Okay, fuel's at 100% now. Okay. Well, both of those. Workbenches first. Get all this loaded up, and we'll start making the trek to the desert. what's going to take up the most space are the mods to the different workbenches. Like the chicken coop. At least it lets you pick these up now. There we go. Let's go load all this in the mini bag. It's damaged. How did it get damaged? Go. Okay. There's nothing in there, right? Yeah, you can't pick it up, so that's fine. So I want at least a stack of that. We're going to the desert. Get all the steel, the duct tape. Want that mod. You know what? It's not even a full stack. I'm not going to worry about it. That is a full mini bike. Alright. Got all the automotive. We can always get. Should take all of that. Go ahead and take more of that. And the cotton. I can get a radiator anywhere. Anything else we might need? We'll take the Molotovs. And we'll take 2 bandage rolls. Let's see, for food, we're going to take our chicken feed so we don't have to remake it. Take our farmer stuff, our chili, because we need it for the snow biome. The fat. We still gotta have room for the flowers. So yeah. Because it's going to be very difficult to find these flowers in the desert biome. So we're going to spend the time it takes to get them picked up. We are definitely chunky. Hopefully I'll be able to make some seeds out of these to grow them when we get over there, but if we can't, at least we'll have them for the... Alright, now we need to go to the trade route. 2.5 kilometers that way. Off we go. Oh, we gotta go by the horde base real quick and get rid of the land claim block. That's alright, it's kind of sort of on the way. Ooh, shut up. Oh, that's right. We put the land claim block inside there. Alright. Well. There we go. Yeah, this is the boring part. The drive. I don't even remember if I have a fuel saver mod inside this thing. And we do have biome progression on, so we are going to have to do the drinks. What is the desert biomes thing? Sunstroke tonic. So we might as well get the mushrooms while we're here in town. We're going to be driving over them the entire way there. We're going to need 5. There's 1. And that means we got to drop something, which means I'm going to drop a stack of you know we'll need oil shale and alum to get that into the desert biome. But the mushrooms we'll need to get here on our way out there. Don't go rar yourself. Alright, I know I need 1 more. Let me go ahead and retract that quest, because now we got way off track. We just need 1 mushroom more. There we go. Here's the desert. 2 minutes, a little under 3 minutes to get to the trader. Good old body. Oh, it resets. Fantastic. We know we'll have to find shelter. We know we'll have to kill some zombies. Yeah, we should have plenty of time to get there, even having to dodge these POIs. We're gonna have to kill some ranchers. Now, I do not disable the rancher's bee swarm. I know a lot of online streamers do. But I figure that's the way they want us to play it. I mean, they were nice enough to get rid of the stupid avatar for it and change it up so it looked more lore specific. It's still dumb, but if that's how they want us to do it, I'm willing to try it. He says playing modded 7 Days to Die. Minute 39. Here's some oil shell.
Jarek underscore FDC 330 Shroud underscore 3 Royal.
I appreciate that, Jarek. Yeah, my social links are in my profile here on Twitch. If you want to check them out.
It's a good day. That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Okay, we can't pick that up just yet, so let's put something. Put those in there.
I bet your nose is so high in the air you could drown in a rainstorm. I'd be proud too. Good job.
Let's see, the Grand Forks Estate. Trying to think which one would be a good base.
I've got some jobs. Keep your gun saddle oiled and your gun greased, and you'll do just fine.
Robotic sledge. I think I've got a fuel saver mod, but that's 20%. I'll have to go out and check. Good there. No forged ahead. Got some antibiotics.
You're so cheap you wouldn't give a duke to see Jesus riding a bicycle.
Let's see. What else can I put away in here? While we Alright, 661, that's not bad. Cloth. We'll get this job done, and then we'll come back and loot him down after we put down some storage crates. Trying to think if I can remember which one the Grand Forks Estate is. Well, guess there's no time like the present to find out. Oh, I know this one. Okay. Probably not gonna. Not even do this place now. Out of stamina. It's just a fetch. It's on the first floor. It's probably back in this closet. It is. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got that cleared. Let's see, is there any buildings around here that look like they'd make good bases? Got 2 minutes. Let's head back towards Bobby. See what's available back there. Back that direction. I'd be happy with a bunker. Or something with some walls. A yard, maybe. What's that one over there? Is that the library house?
Afternoon. I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done. Good job.
Which one can we sell for the most? We haven't read that in the BXP, so we'll get that one. Alright, let's read that. Open that up. 2 armored up. 2 handyman. 2 knife guys. Okay, so got that house over there. What do we have in back? Doesn't look like much. It looks like it might be the hospital over there. Yeah, let's go check out this house, this grand house over here. It looks like it's got a lot of space. Doesn't have a wall around it. No, it's not the one I was thinking it is. Clement residence. Not much to it. Night Stalker that we've already read. This one with the guy that's hung himself in the attic? I think it is. Yeah, we could set up, put our workbenches in this room. Take out that stair. Quit looting. Right now you're just looking for a place to set up base. So yeah, we could put several workbenches in here if we cleared all this out. Put the cement mixer over in that corner. We just have to take out one set of stairs so they can't get up to us. I don't think there's any other ways up here. Where's the loot in this house? Oh, that's right. Weapons bag. Wouldn't be too difficult to navigate. Out too. We should be able to jump up there. We'll go ahead and put one more block. Ow. And a ladder. There. And then we just come up here and boom, we're home. Alright. So let's put a land claim block down. And then get some storage crates. We'll put it in there. Don't think we can fit 3 abreast in here, not just 2. But we can do 3 here. And then we'll put our curtain over here. those right now. We're just gonna dump everything except these. We're gonna, and then we'll see if that'll fit. Go ahead and clear out the mini bike. Up. If I can remember how to get to it. That's not the right side. It'll take me a minute to get adjusted. Yeah. Okay, so all moved in. We'll reorganize and clear everything out and set down things at night after the sun sets. Let's label this. Did I call that bay? Such a dumbass. There. All right. And that X we can get rid of. So we've got all that. Got a little bit of time left. Where's Bobby? Right over here, I think. Yep, let's loot his compound down. And pick up the stuff we left here. And then work on getting our little quest done. Mixer. Forge ahead. That's one. I'll leave that down. I got a minute 35 left. Quit whining. I thought there used to be something up there. Sorry if you can't see what I'm looting. I'm doing this on the time crunch. I don't even know what I'm looting at this point. Okay. Read. I don't need that anyway. Vehicle Adventures. Yeah, now we're gonna start taking damage. Let's get inside. Move down the inside. Seed. Yeah, I hear you, bird. Fine, I'll use a bandage. Shut up.
Closing soon, so you might want to get what you need and skedaddle.
Yeah, I know, Bobby. Ranger's book. Leg shots slow your opponent. Tools Digest. Lockpicks, always good. Ooh, that's a nice knife. Definitely replace the one I've got. Let's see, I want to sell that and that. And they're already mad at me, so.
You can't beat that with a stick.
Don't need the paper. Planet. Clicks. Electrical traps. Paper. That's not lootable. We're in a 4, so scrap that. Check your inventory one more time. I'm gonna sell you that. That, and that.
I might have some more of those in your back room if you're interested.
Ooh, that ain't good. Don't want sand. Almost done looting him down. Right, that's empty. more time. Let's see. Do you have... You do not have a crucible. Alright. So let's go ahead and take the drone mod, cargo mod. We don't know it yet. And that
you very
should
much.
top us off. Now,
It's almost dark out. Did you need a headlight or something?
all we're leaving behind is some, we got one right, I think. In fact, I know. Alright, let's head over to our new home. Get settled in, and then we will do these quests to get the desert biome gear wrapped up. I'd like to finish looting this place down anyway. Alright, so food. Drink. Resources. Medical. Parts. Mods. Ammo and weapons. And automotive. Here we go. Alright, so we need that. 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 That one goes on there. There it is. That one goes on there, and it will make one with the gotta fix these windows. Now I'm not worried about it. Alright, we're hungry. Let's just go ahead and eat our salad. They are noisy out there. Yes, it's going to be considered attached to the wall all the way up, so I'm going to have to destroy every single piece of it. That's a pain in the ass. Yep. That's all. This first day is just getting settled in anyway. So, first one we're gonna do is gonna be the forge. And I think if it'll fit, we're going to set it in here. It does. Alright. Then we'll do the workbench. And, alright. Chicken coop, go outside. Take the chicken feed with us. Oh my gosh, would you all shut up? Where are you? I haven't even got a chance to loot this building down, and you're in here messing it up. Now go away. Take planet. Stun baton quality 3. They've already started tearing this place apart. That's fine. Let's see. Anything else we need to loot down here? Need the bone, but I'm not too particular right now. All right. I think we'll put the dew collector down right over here, if it'll fit. What's in the way? Is it this? Yep. There we go. And the chicken coop, we're gonna set right here. And put feed in there. There, now we just need chickens. And then we got our 6 plots. What do we have for seed? Not much. Got some potato seed. Strawberry seed. Now we'll put these down. I want to do the 2 potatoes. And do the strawberry. And we'll do the wheat. And that gives us room for the cotton. There. I want drinks. That's going to be for the food stuff. You don't go in there. Go ahead and see if that will fit on there. It will. Alright, mods. Don't have many of those. You do not need to keep pythons. Okay, is that all those? That's all of those. That's all of that. Alright, I think we're sorted. We need a cooking pot for that one. Alright. What can we do food-wise? We'll do a bunch of cornbread. Yeah, let's do 5. What can we do drink-wise? We can do some honey tea. There we go. Get those lanterns. There we go. Ah, shoot, didn't do that. When we get a bedroll, we'll put it in there. But we're still 4 short. go. Kind of shores that up. And it's morning, so let's head over to Bobby's. Now we got to get started on the biome quests. That's right. We need aloe vera. It's not going to be anywhere to be found. There's some. Why isn't it showing up on radar? Since I'm tracking the quest. Now I need oil shale. I gotta go back and get my mushrooms. Did I see a flash? Am I about to get a storm? That's gonna suck ass. Five mushrooms. And I need 1 water. I don't have any oil shells, so now we just need oil shell. Map. Give us some oil shell. Is that oil shell? We're gonna find out. Nope, it was just a rock. Lead. Is that it? Yes. All right. Let's craft the sunstroke tonic. And then what is the next one? The one we gotta gather. Gotta gather oil shell. Alright. Trying to do something here, lady. Thanks for the present, though. Go in and sit in Bobby's for a minute. Where is Bobby? I guess we're just gonna go into this house. Okay, so we got the sunstroke tonic crafting. We've almost got all the biomes. We need 1 more rancher. We need 50 more. We're gonna need leather, cloth. We gotta do the 2 lenses. This means we're gonna need sand. got the craft sunstroke tonic. Now let's drink it. Alright, got the oil shell now. Another rancher. Well, where are we? Where's our base? There's our base. It's over there. There's Bobby. Let's grab some sand. Need it. That should be enough. Oh, now that I want a rancher, there's not going to be one anywhere around. Chicken shits. There's one. Alright, now we just need to craft it. So we need more scrap polymer. Alright. Got an armor crafting kit. Got scrap polymer. Got leather. Got cloth. Now we just need lenses. I'm not going to have enough sand. I didn't realize it was 70 per. Well, maybe we're already at 56. There's one. Whatever's left of the sand we'll use to make glass jars. Alright, let's claim them all. Get ourselves some gear. What armor did we say we wanted to use? We wanted to go with scavenger. We have the pants on, but we need the hat, the gloves, and the boots. Here we go. So we get 2% better quality loot. Of course, that's because of the level of gear. So it'll get better as we progress. I'm going to keep the hat in the bike. We're going to sell. I'm going to put that in the... Okay. So we have repair kits. We don't really need those anymore. Until we get a pickaxe. What level tool can we craft? I don't think we can, yeah, we can't do any of those yet. So, yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and unlock those. Put the grass in there. Let's go get a job from Bobby and do one real quick. But hey, we're settled in on day 16. Got our desert gear crafted. We're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. We've already done a significant amount of progress on
Morning. What can I get you?
the Gully residence. Let's do the look right
Here,
because that one
have a
doesn't
look.
sound
If
familiar.
it gets too nasty, get the hell out of there. Better to live and fight another day than die for a few dukes.
Come on, boys and girls. Step right up and see who wants to get whacked next. Yeah, I just love what that urban decay mod does to the scenery. I think we've got a couple of skill points to spend too. I don't know if I recognize this one or not. We need to do that sort. Oh, come here. think we've got better than that, so we can scrap that. Lucky looter, find more lead and loot. I have no idea where we're at on the progress of those. Another tech planet. Furious Fist. Don't need it, but I'll rate it for the XP. Alright. Well, I'm right here. Drink some rice water. Nothing in there. What a ripoff. Nothing out there. Yeah, we can use a polymer. We are hungry. Vehicle Adventures, Tools Digest, Stone Tools Quality 5. Hey, we're almost to Iron Tools. Already know they're ergonomic. Alright. It's all good. Come out around here. Oh, did I just drop my stun baton again? Stupid fingers. Water. Nothing out here. Quit hitting me. Another Vehicle Adventures. Man, at this pace, we might actually have a motorcycle before we go to the snow biome. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I don't need the bone. Don't need the paper. We can scrap those. 'Cause if we need them, we can make them ourselves. That's getting sold. Anything over here? No. Anything up there? Yes. Clay. And a purse back in the corner. I'll take your $18, thank you. All done. Yes, gonna have to do an ergonomic grip for this thing because it's starting to show that I'm running out of stamina too. Yeah, let's go ahead and take those. Ooh, a level 4 scavenger outfit. That's an upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that done. We're gonna need to open the chest. Put those 3 in there. That barley. Oh, goody. We can scrap that. Baton parts that we don't really need. We've got plenty. Armored up. Weapons bag. Big hitters. Scrap that. More baton parts we don't need. There we go. Forge ahead. Take that. Put these away because I think that'll upgrade. We can put it on there. Anything else I can eat? And let's eat those. All right. Good. Let's get out of here. What was the way out? How do we get in here? Oh, well, I know we can get out through the garage. Where's our bicycle? It's in the back. That's right, we came into the roof. To the second floor. Come on. There you go. We are going to deposit some stuff because I want to get that supply crate. Forge ahead. Some super corn chowder. Some carrot juice. in combat. Learn to craft cigars. That would come in handy. Alright, let's go get this thing turned in. I think there's a... Is there not? Sometimes there's bookcases in the back of those pickup trucks that are loaded down like that. We're gonna need, if we are able to get the motorcycle, get enough vehicle adventures to craft a motorcycle, we're going to need a crucible to get the steel, because I don't think Bobby will have enough steel. But we'll see. Yep, I'm fully healed, so I don't have to worry about the stupid birds. Hirsch Farms. I did loot there, right? I did not. The chemistry bench either.
Good afternoon. Well, hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights.
Alright, do we want
Good
3
work.
mushroom spores? Structural brace mod. 25% less degradation. Yeah, we'll take 3 mushroom spores. And that's gonna finish this tier. So all we have to do now is focus on finding a horde base. We want the pistol crafting bundle, the dukes. We don't have a beaker yet. We're gonna need it for the chemistry set. Special job. Let's go ahead and get it
Need some money?
4.1 kilometers
Well,
away.
that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Are
And
you
we'll
looking
do
for
the
work?
gully residence.
Don't squat on your spurs. You'll do well.
Let's clear our inventory out. We'll eat it and drink it. And they were nice enough to provide it to us. Why not? Hey! That was not nice. I was a tab to the jobs list. Get this one done, get back to the base, start doing some prep work, and we'll call it a day. Plan on streaming again tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern. So feel free to drop by. I haven't done this one in a while. Probably shouldn't be trashing the cobblestone because we're going to need it. I mean the concrete. Yeah, I don't have any papers, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and repair you before you break on us. We don't need another lantern right now. We do want this cement, though. I believe the cement mixer at Bobby's is working, if I recall correctly. Scrap. And there's a beaker. Of course there is. Yeah, pickles. It's a tier 5, but we can combine it with the one we have in the combined station and get more attacks per minute. Like it matters, we're not using it for our weapon. We're gonna have to drop in the bite before we get to the big loot. I don't want bones. Well, there's some paper. Let's scrap that. Take the paper. Scrap the pipe. Drop that. And now we need some grass. There. Alright, so it came through there, came into here. That goes outside. Yeah. Into the bathroom. Don't want sand. note. Damn it. Can't believe I did that. Where's the bike? Which side of the house is the bike on? This side? Let's read that. 2 armored up, 2 medical journals, 2 handyland. Just to save that spot, I'll put the pumpkin in there. Now we go up. We have 4 points. There we go. Locked, locked, locked. Well, I am not going outside, so... Okay, so we got that, we did that door. Yeah, that's the way up. And yes, I'm stubborn. We're not trying to pick that up. acid. Thank you very much. We should be able to do a handy land. Do a bedroll when we get back. Ooh, thermal core gloves. I know we're not. Don't have those yet. So it's down there somewhere. Alright. Well, I will take it at its word. Probably a damn bird. Yep, it is. There. Where's the rest of the big loot? I know that wasn't it. You're starting. Oh, there we go. Medical journal. Bandage that we'll use. Bandage that we'll scrap. Get back to Bobby in time to turn this in. Be just perfect time to get back to the base. We already have one of those in the bike. I've already read that. Sell that. There we go. Those will come in handy. And that's got better stamina costs, so that'll be a nice addition. That's not a drone. And a craft robotic turret shells. And that's all of them. Fantastic. Alright, get rid of the sand. What does that do? I don't remember. Tech junkie. Will craft all robotic turret ammo. Alright. Fair enough. Out of here. The bike is. We'll go around. Go turn this in. Have just enough time. We're almost out of fuel. We're gonna have to gas up. But we will do that after we turn in.
Workload. That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Let me see your inventory. We gotta sell, 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 sell. What's this iron shovel? Just block damage. I'm gonna take the 3 forged aheads, 2 armored ups. Good there. Alright.
Come back soon. We restock up.
Appreciate that, Bobby. Head back to the base. Get everything sorted. So tonight, we're going to work on that sort box. The dump chest, get it put out front so we can just come over quickly and easily sort our loot. Go ahead and read these books. We can make the honey extractor. Did that empty it? It did. Good. We only need 1. Okay, let's take that weapon out. Get our mushroom wall going. Combined bench. So this knife currently has a stamina cost of 9.7, but it does 122 attacks a minute. I don't think it'll be better. Yeah, 125 attacks per minute. Alright. Now this one has an 11.9 stamina cost, and this one has a 14.7. 11.3. That's fantastic. Southern farming. Got 3 more plots. So what do we want to put in there? I don't need the aloe vera. I'll never do that one. Probably a turnip. Turnip and 2 pumpkin. Probably ought to just make the last piece of gear. bound and determined to make things difficult, aren't you? You should die when your master dies. Just saying. Shit. Did it go away, finally? Alright, fine. We'll do a blueberry, a pumpkin, and a turnip. There we go. Shouldn't have any issue with water. There's corn seed. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight, folks. I'm going to do a little house cleaning here. But as always, leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I could do better. Sorry, we need to get a bed rolled down. And of course, may the dead lay still and the spirits stay silent. Y'all have a good night.